Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Northwest Craftsman. Today is probably going to be the shortest episode you've ever seen, but the reason I'm posting this as a video in its entirety instead of as a short is because it's going to take me a little bit longer to walk you through so that you guys can actually see all the things that are going on. Well, what I wanted to talk about today was an exciting announcement. We now have merchandise at Northwest Craftsman, and I have to tell you, I've been working on this for about a month or 2 months now, trying to get all the samples in, test different suppliers, test a whole bunch of different stuff, designs, logos, etc., and it's finally ready to go. So you can see right now I am wearing the sweatshirt, which, I mean, not just bragging about the sweatshirt, but this is legitimately one of the most comfortable sweatshirts that I've ever worn. But we've got sweatshirts, we've got t-shirts, and we've got hats, all of them at the website. I have a link for that down in the description below, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what they look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sweatshirt. So this is the sweatshirt. It's a Cotton Heritage. I absolutely love this thing. Again, I said this is one of the most comfortable sweatshirts that I have, and the only logo on it is left chest right here with Northwest Craftsman. The hats we have two different styles. We've got the trucker cap, which has that kind of mesh back and then an embroidered front. And then we've also got the dad cap, which is cloth all the way around. I'm not just calling it the dad cap. That's literally what my supplier calls it, is the dad cap. So if you want either of those, we have both of those available online as well. We also have multiple t-shirts. And again, all of these come in multiple colors. There's a variety of colors. Go check it out on the website. So if you don't like the gray or the black like I have it, you can get military green, kind of like an olive drab. We've got blues, we've got blacks. There's a variety of different things there. Anyways, so then on the t-shirts, there's really, well, I mean, technically there's 8 designs, but there's really 3 primary designs. One is having this logo large up front, and that looks like this. So you get Northwest Craftsman right in the front. We also have a left chest one, which is just basically a small one right here on the side. Really subtle, really easy. And then we also have, outside of just the logoed ones, we have what I'm calling the Species Collection, which has 3 hardwoods and 3 softwoods that are from the Oregon area. You'll see them as you're driving around. You probably know them if you're from this area, but it's kind of special and near to my heart. But here are 2 examples of that. First one is maple. So the Oregon maple or white maple, sugar maple, there's a couple of different varieties, but I've got the Oregon maple here. Basically, all of them are going to have this where you've got the tree on the left, what the tree looks like on the whole. You've got the leaf in the top right, and then you've got the seed in the bottom right, and then you've got the actual Latin name for the tree along with its common name if you're looking for it. Another example of that is right here. We've got the Western juniper, and on the Species Collection, all of those are going to be on the back. I wanted to make it a little bit more subtle, so they've got the logo left chest, and then they've got the species on the back of it. But if you guys want to order any of these, go ahead and check out the link in the description. A little bit of a note on pricing. I'm only making like $1 or $2 on any of these things. Basically, whatever my supplier is able to get me the clothing for, the merchandise for, I have to cover those costs, and then I look at free shipping on any of those. And after doing a bunch of comparison around, my supplier actually does have the cheapest shipping. I can't even with my business accounts get cheaper shipping than they have. So they've got some contract with somebody to do this shipping, but they've got really cheap shipping, and I'm covering all of that for you guys. And then just there's a tiny bit of margin on top because sometimes there's surcharges here, there, or otherwise. Just depending on the time of year, how busy it is, where supply is in the market. You guys all know how crazy the supply chain is right now. So there's like $1 or $2 on top of that, but otherwise I really tried to make this affordable for you guys so that you guys can represent Northwest Craftsman out and about in public. And I do have to say, these are some of the most comfortable t-shirts I've ever worn. I was talking about that with the sweatshirt, and honestly, I went through a whole bunch of different brands on the actual t-shirt itself, and I really think you guys are gonna like it. As a quick note, pretty much everything, I don't know what it is about these brands, but they're all a little bit smaller, or I'm a little bit bigger than I expected. So I would order one size up on just about all of these. The shirts are kind of an athletic fit. So if you've got an athletic build, order exactly to your size. If you have a less than athletic build like I do, order one size up. Sweatshirts too, those are gonna be just one size bigger. So anyways, thank you guys tons for all of your support throughout the years. We're coming up on 10,000 subscribers, and I'm not really a hat guy, but that's kind of cool. coming up on 10,000 subscribers, and I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support in the channel for so long. So if you guys have any questions or any quality issues at all, again, I was going to say, I don't have any control over the quality of this. I really tried to narrow it down to a good supplier that has good quality control, but sometimes stuff slips through. So if you have any issues at all, get in touch with me and we'll make sure that we make it right. So thank you guys tons, and I will see you around. Awesome. Have a great one. Happy woodworking.